Sakafet YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. Let's cook with me from start to finish. Hello my darlings, it's so nice to have you back here in my kitchen for yet another amazing Let's Cook with me. Today on the menu we have some stewed lamb, mac and cheese, rice and peas, and some steamed veg. To the lamb, like I always say to you guys, make sure to cook whatever will take the longest to cook first, and in this case it's my lamb neck. I have some lamb neck, got it from London, cleaned it nice with lime juice, vinegar, water, and then we're gonna season it with a little salt, black pepper, all-purpose seasoning. I'm using my Spice Jamaica red seasoning. I love it so much. And I added in some curry powder, black pepper of course. Then I'm going to add in some of my freshly blended green seasoning. I already shared a recipe for my chunky green seasoning. I'll leave the link down below for you guys to check it out. And yes my darlings, once all of my seasonings are in, I like to go ahead and just give it a good massage. Let it rub that seasoning in well. As you guys know, I love to use fresh seasonings in my cooking because to me it's so much healthier, so much better. Once the lamb is all seasoned, set it to one side to marinate of course, and then after about a couple of minutes, or if you have lots of time, like I always tell you guys, overnight is best, we're gonna go ahead and cook it up. To a clean pan, I went in with some oil and then I went in with some sugar. Let that just caramelize. As you can see, there's different stages to caramelizing. So the sugar melts first, then it gets to like a liquid texture, a bit foamy, and then you're gonna mix it in well before adding in your lamb. Once it gets to that desired consistency, add your lamb, cover it up, and let it steam up some juices for about 5 minutes. As you can see, after about 5 minutes, I did go ahead and check on the lamb, give it a really good mix and covered it up again. Then after about 10 minutes in total, as you can see, the lamb is looking so beautiful. You know guys, look at this gorgeous piece. It's not even cooked yet and it looks so fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and just add in some water. First, let's go ahead and add in some tomato puree. I really enjoy tomato puree in my stews lately. I prefer it over ketchup. However, I have tried both, so you can definitely let me know which one you prefer out of the two. And then using the same bowl that the lamb was seasoned in, I went in with about 2 cups of water. I find that it needed a bit more because I wanted enough just to cover the lamb. So I added just a little bit more, added in 1 scotch bonnet pepper, and then I'm just going to go ahead and add in some oregano as well. Then we're going to cover that up and let it cook down for about an hour to an hour and a half, okay? Because it's lamb neck, it will take a while, so I'm showing you that I've got a little bubble going on just to show you how amazing it looks. And yes my darlings, after a total cook time of about an hour and a half, it was ready. It was so delicious, and honestly you cannot go wrong with this method. So next up we have our creamy mac and cheese. So to a pot I went in with some water, added in a pinch of salt, let it heat up, and then I'm going to use some penne pasta. Honestly, I love penne pasta. You can use whichever pasta of choice. Macaroni will work great, but I just wanted to show you how versatile it all looks if you decided to use any pasta of choice, because although yes it's macaroni and cheese, you could use any pasta and make it macaroni and cheese. Go ahead and cook it according to package instructions. So it's about 10 minutes or so, and then you want to just go ahead and mix it in well, and then you're going to drain it off. I'm going to create a cheese sauce using my butter and some flour, my milk, seasoned with my sazon and all that good stuff. I'll try my best to leave everything down below so you guys can check it out. So once everything was fully cooked, as you can see, the cheese sauce and everything was so beautiful. I added lots of green seasoning in there. I did go ahead and top it off with the leftover cheese. I used my cheddar and mozzarella. Love these two cheeses in my mac and cheese, but you can use whatever you prefer. Everyone has their own preference, of course. I'm going to top it off with some parsley, and then we are going to go ahead and just cover it up and bake it for about 20 minutes. After about 20 minutes or so, I like to go ahead and remove the foil and then bake it for about 5 more minutes uncovered, because I prefer my mac and cheese like this. So next up on the menu, we have our delicious rice and peas. So first thing this morning, I already boiled my peas. This was some red kidney beans. I boiled it in a separate pan on low heat for about 2 hours, and then I just transferred it to my pan, went in with some of my homemade green seasoning, and I'm also using this fresh coconut milk. I love it because I get it from Lidl's, and this one has the highest coconut milk content. We're looking at 81%. Most of the other ones I've seen always have like less than 50%, and honestly, I don't want to buy anything with less than 50% coconut milk. So I love this one from Lidl. Okay, I added in about half the can, and I added in some salt and all-purpose seasoning, put some thyme sprigs in there, and then we're just gonna go ahead and add 1 scotch bonnet pepper. Let it cook down for at least 10 to 15 minutes. Then we're gonna wash our rice and add it in. So while that was cooking, I actually went ahead and did my veg. So I had some red peppers and some cabbage and some carrots, and then I washed it well with some vinegar and lime juice. I added in some mixed herbs. As you can see, it's made up of marjoram, thyme, basil, and some parsley and oregano and all that good stuff. Then I'm just going to add in a little bit of all-purpose seasoning as well. Put in some butter, and then we're going to cover it up and let it steam on low heat for about 10 minutes. After about 5 minutes, I like to go ahead and just mix up the veg. No need to add in any liquid. The steam and the butter is going to melt down and cook this beautifully, and this is pretty much how I make my steamed veg. So after a total cook time of about 10 minutes, I'm going to check on my veg. It's all done. All that liquid from the steam and the butter has dried up, and my heat was actually on low the entire time. So yes, darlings, go ahead and mix it in well. This looks so flavorful, so delicious. Oh my goodness, like you really need to try your steamed veg this way. I'm going to go ahead and cover it up, leave it to the side, and then we're going to go ahead and add in our rice to our coconut milk and red beans. So once my rice had been added to my coconut milk and all that good stuff, go ahead and give it a really good mix. You can taste and adjust your own preference for seasonings and stuff like that, but I'm always mindful of salt, so I always like to add only if necessary. And yes, darlings, once it's fully mixed in, cover that up, let it steam for about 15 to 20 minutes on low heat, and you will have the most amazing rice and peas. So this is everything all done. My mac and cheese looks so good. The rice and peas, wow. The lamb, wow. The steamed veg, so good. I'm gonna go ahead and just show you how everything is looking. The mac and cheese came out so delicious, and I'm just gonna go ahead and make a plate. Yes, my darlings, fluff up the rice, and oh, honestly, yes. Go ahead and make a big plate because it's time to serve. And yeah, I'm actually watching this video and just thinking to myself, my family is so blessed. My family is so blessed. My family is so blessed. Anyways, guys, I really hope you enjoy this quick Let's Cook with me. Try the recipes soon. Let me know what you think about it. Try my best to leave all the ingredients down below in the description box. But yes, darlings, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for supporting me. Really appreciate you guys, and I can't wait to see you in my next one. By the way, I came back just to tell you, oh, look at that plate. Look at that plate. Terri-Ann can cook. Terri-Ann can cook. Guys, make this plate for a loved one soon, okay? They deserve it.